How to lease a car with business credit. Over the past few years, the popularity of car leasing has soared. When you compare leasing with buying a car and suffering the humongous monthly installment fees, leasing provides a better and more viable financial option. For auto leasing, you need to know the tricks of the trade so that you will not end up paying more than when you directly buy the car. There are car dealers and manufacturers who can give you your money's worth if you want to go for this option. You will get a better deal out of the car dealers if you appear knowledgeable about the auto leasing industry, so read up. You would lease a car by paying for the costs by which the vehicle depreciates in value. You can calculate depreciation costs by subtracting the car's value by the time that the lease ends from its original value. There are cars which depreciate more than other brands. The rule of thumb is the smaller the amount that your car depreciates, the lesser the costs to lease. If you decide to go for this option, you need to learn about lease term. This is the number of months that the vehicle is leased. Typically, leases last for 24, 36, or 48 months depending on your contract. Automobile leasing requires you to have a good credit, so if your credit score is low, it is better to go for buying. You may even be disapproved for a lease if your credit history is not good. Or at the very least, you will be required to pay higher monthly dues. They will invest capital on buying the car, then lease the car out. Just like with any loan, their money should earn interest, so you'd better consider this as well when considering the advantages of buying. Make sure that you get the best deal out of car leasing by comparing the monthly costs with the interest rates of your local car dealer. When deciding on the model or make of the car that you will lease, choose the Japanese and European cars. These are basically the brands which have lower depreciation rates as compared to the American vehicles. You will find out that most luxury cars have the lowest depreciation values. Research, visit a local car dealer in your area, or ask friends who are currently leasing cars. They should have some great tips to share with you on how to get the best deal out of leasing cars. Leasing a car may put a big dent in your budget when it comes to car maintenance. You need to make sure that you are a car-friendly user when you opt to go for auto leasing. Definitely go for leasing if you are the type who wants to own the latest cars in the market. In the long run, leasing will be a better option for you as compared to buying the latest car model, then trading in or selling the old one that you have. Finally, avoid the long-term leases because the car's value will decrease by the time the lease ends, and this is mostly when engine problems begin.